Hello everybody and welcome back to some more Scrap Mechanic. Can you believe that we started playing this game on the channel over a year ago? That seems like so long ago, but it also kind of doesn't. Probably especially since I haven't actually played it on the channel in what, like 6 months? But I thought to celebrate the year anniversary of Scrap Mechanic on the channel, we would take a look back, kind of a retrospective look at some of the things we built, and also judge your guys' reaction to it and see if you want me to continue and do a couple more episodes in it, building new stuff, playing around, seeing what has changed in the game. Since there aren't a lot of games coming out right now, I could definitely fit that in the video schedule. Oh man, it's been a long time since I've been in this game. I've never actually played it on my new computer. It seems a lot nicer looking. I know they completely redid the engine in the past couple months, and it actually looks and feels pretty nice. I loaded up a random world that had my hover bike on it. Let's see if it still works. Alright, let's plop that. Whoa, jeez, okay. Settle down, Mr. Hoverbike. They might have changed a lot of the controls and way things work, but no, it seems to be working. It's flown a little bit too much, but for the most part, it's working. This is the hover bike we built last year. I think sometime in the summer or the spring of 2016. Don't you fall. Alright, yeah. It used to do that, I remember that. Let's go up here and check this out. So basically there are some sensors over on the bottom that fire these rockets whenever it gets too far, or whenever it gets close to the ground. Let's see, yeah, the numbers are way off because it used to be a lot more stable. I'm sure they've changed things quite a bit because the game's been in early access for a while. So it used to be quite a bit more stable. It's a bit like a bucking bronco right now, but it still flies straight. I mean, relatively. It still turns on a dime. It just tips over way too easily. Let's try and fix this real quick. So I'm going to lower the power of the main thrusters and see if that helps, because it was pushing it too far off the ground. Alright, let's just settle down. That looks remarkably better. It's kind of touching the ground, but definitely looks and feels a little bit better. Let's go down the slope. Alright. Let's go. Oh, geez, stop it. I was about to say gun it, Grandma, but then we tipped over again. Alright, let's go this way and fire! Full speed ahead. It still turns way too fast. Using the suspension glitch, which I'm glad they didn't take out, because technically it is a glitch. There's a way of creating turning in vehicles while using suspension pressed up against a block, and so that's the reason I can turn it like this. There's nothing actually powering the turn, so it is kind of a cheat. But I'm glad they didn't take it out. This thing does not perform as well as it used to. Oh man, this was always one of my favorites. This is the Airship. It is so cool looking. It's a little weird. Let's see if we remember these. I think, nope, no, not that. I want to put the stairs down. There we go. Alright, there we go. So we got the stairs. So this thing never really kind of worked. I mean, if you put on a lift, it'll actually break it. See, if you zoom out, you can see it'll mess it up. It's because this is before the welding tool was introduced to the game. So I kind of have to... Those are kind of looped in there. They're kind of jammed in, literally just using friction to hold them in there. But let's see if we can get this baby off the ground. So we should be able to turn on those fake propellers, then close the doors, turn on the main thrusters, raise those up, and okay, that should go. Why is it not going up? There we go. Okay, it's 4. Okay, there we go. Starting to lift off the ground. Oh, I always loved this thing. It was so cool looking. If we turn that off, it should hold us just flat in the air. I think so. There's basically a bunch of thrusters up in the wooden areas up here, which again doesn't make sense. I mean, you have thrusters surrounded by wood. That's not going to go well. Okay, we're starting. Okay, turd. And we should have a thruster in the front that points the other way. No, we're going down. Airship down. Airship down. And it flipped over completely. Okay, that's not good. Let's turn everything off. And the annoying thing about this is I can't put it on the lift. So I basically have to take the lift, jam it underneath it, and push it up like that and try and flip it over manually. Oh, there she goes. Yay. Oh, no, not quite. Dang it, you tricked me, you stupid airship. Not quite. I just remember this build taking forever. Like, I think it took me like 3 or 4 hours to build this stupid thing. There's so much tinkering and, it still apparently doesn't work very well. I mean, I thought I remember. Oh, no. No! Oh, it almost doesn't seem worth it. Why did I have to crash on the side of a hill? I seem to remember it flying relatively, well, at least better than it is now back in the day. Maybe it was just more experience in the game and could handle it a little better. Now, this was a build I always liked. It's so stupid, but so awesome. Let's see if we can get it to go. So, hands down, okay. Open the hands there. Yeah, it's giant freaking hands attached to a car. It's so cool. Look at this. So we can close the hands individually. Because originally this just was a hand on a platform and I made all the fingers like actuate, but then I ended up just making them all close fully and go on a car. Oh god. Oh no. Flip back over. Oh man. Okay, let's flip this back up. And I thought I made something to grab. Yeah, those poles over there. Let's go get those. Check this out. So we gotta drive up. Nice and easy. Oh no, wrong button. Here we go. Okay, extend those down. Alright, we just gotta line it up. Get it. We could just get a grip, Seop. Get a grip. Come on. Let's see if that's close enough and grab it. We got it. It's so cool. Oh, it's just so simple, but like it's so mechanical and it just I love it. It just makes sense. This is one of my favorite things ever built, just these hands. I mean, it's like there's all the right length. The thumbs don't work on this one. On my previous builds on this, they did work, but I'm pretty sure I simplified it when I attached it to the car. Oh, so cool. I love it. Oh man, one of my other favorites, our freaking Triceratops robot. Whoop. Oh, he's so cool. Oh, I love him so much. Look at that. This was my favorite walking creation that I ever made. Like, I never really was successful with walking in this game. I tried making some other larger creatures that walked, like AT-ATs and big dinosaurs and stuff, but nothing ever beat the Triceratops. He just works so well. He can control his little mouth, or opens it and closes it. Oh, man, he's so cool, and I love the hidden scrap mechanic version. Even though there is a hole in the seat, though we could probably fix that with some of the newer seats, because I'm pretty sure they changed the size of some of the seats. Because the problem was it was like even numbered, so I think some of the newer seats are odd numbers. But man, it's just so cool looking. Look at that. He's gonna eat me. I wonder if he'll actually push me out of the way. Yep, there we go. Oh no! Oh god. That didn't sound good. Okay, angry dinosaurs trying to eat me. Let's turn that off. Man, there's just something I miss about this game. Like, I know I got sick of it because I was playing it all the time and I ruined it for myself, but this just takes me back to the beginning of 2016 when the channel really took off, when I was able to become a full-time YouTuber, because this was the most successful series I have ever had. Nothing has ever grown like Scrap Mechanic did, but man, I miss it, but also I don't. It's very complicated, right? And this one was created during my Back to the Future special. We got Marty's hoverboard. It's so cool. No, let me up there. Come on. Let me up. It's a little difficult to get on. There we go. This thing is so cool. So it's supposed to be Marty McFly's hoverboard from Back to the Future 2. Well, the pink hoverboard that he commandeers from that schoolgirl. Which is kind of rude. No, I think he gave it back, right? Oh no, she got Biff's hoverboard. That's right. Okay, so it all worked out in the end. But this whole thing, like, I could have just put a seat on it, but I wanted to control it completely standing up. So that's basically what we were trying to do here. So we put the front controls there. Alright, now it'll go straight, and if we turn one of those off, it should turn. Nope, turn off. Oh, turn off. Okay, turn off. No. Okay, yeah, it wasn't the best design. Let me back on. I need to turn it off. And it escaped. Like most of my creations in Scrap Mechanic, it just runs away. Like, I can't help it. They all run away. Why do all my creations hate me? I feel like Dr. Frankenstein over here. And I also built a DeLorean where the heck is it? This was an old trick we used to do. You pull out the wiring tool. And there it is. There is the DeLorean. Okay, it was leading me back to the DeLorean. Good board. Sorry I yelled at you. Alright, the stupid board ran away. It's over there. But the DeLorean. This was the second attempt at building a DeLorean in this game. And I think this one is quite a bit better looking. Let's hop in there. Pretty sure there was a door button. Let's see. Oh, yeah. And doors. Okay. Damn, this thing was cool. Look at that. Oh, I love it so much. God, it was so cool. Check this out. So we go and dun 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 dun. Oh man, this one was super frustrating to build too, but so satisfying. And then we go ahead, put the wheels back down, and boink. Oh, I love it. A little plain looking. Probably could have gotten into a little bit more detail work, but just that wheel mechanism was so cool. Okay, let's go flat here. Turn that on. Look at that. It just works so well. God. I love it so very much. Here we go. Marty, we gotta get out of here, Marty. We gotta build a DeLorean and Scrap Mechanic, Marty. That is my terrible Christopher Lloyd impression. Oh, it's Piggly. Yeah, I didn't even know it was in the save. It was titled Robot Car, and I couldn't remember what it is. Then I remembered it's Piggly. Check this out. So we have an automatic car that'll just navigate this course entirely on its own. Look at this. So it basically just has sensors attached to the turning wheels, and so we have a little course here for it to drive through. And there's another one over there. I think one of my friends built that while I was building this one. One of my patrons or someone, because I'm pretty sure we did this one during a live stream. But yeah, so this thing will just navigate this entire course. Oh, that one just fell over. Oh no, we gotta go save it, or at least get it out of the way. Yep. So this thing is completely hands-free. Oh, I gotta jump over this bridge though. Yep, it basically has two sensors pointed at 45 degrees, and when it feels a wall getting too close to one of the sides, it'll turn the wheels just like that. You can hear the sensor activating. That's cool. They updated the wood texture. I'm just now noticing that. It looks a little bit more worn. I like it. Definitely looks a heck of a lot better, but man, this thing was fun to build too. It wasn't as exciting as some other things, but it's cool because it's just a fully automated car that drives itself. Take that, Elon Musk. Oh, Piggly. I'll always remember you fondly. I love you, Piggly. Oh man, is there anything there? I don't see anything. Oh wait, it's my invisible plane. Oh, it looks like I was messing with it or something, because this is supposed to be covered, but I tried to build something like kind of like Wonder Woman's invisible plane, so I built a plane out of glass. It's not super clear. I mean, pretty sure this is as clear as it gets. You can't paint it any clear. Let's see. So I think white would be the clearest, right? Yeah, so this is the clearest the glass can get. Let's see if I remember how to make this baby work. Alright, nope, doesn't seem to be going up in the air. Oh, jeez. Okay, yeah, there was like a weird control scheme we did. I don't know why it's not lifting off. Maybe they changed the power of the thrusters or the weight distribution or something, so that makes the nose go down, nose go up. So if we do both of those, that should be left and right. It doesn't seem to want to work, huh? Let's do both of them. Nope, doesn't want to work. Maybe we can increase the power of the main thrusters. There we go. Now it's starting to go. We just need to keep that nose down. Oh god, it's already not going well. And forward. No, man, I used to be so much better flying these things. Barrel roll, and we're going down. No. Yeah, doesn't fly like she used to. Again, it's been so long since we played this that they've probably updated a lot of stuff, because I'm pretty sure it should just hover with those first couple thrusters on, and I tried increasing the power and it just got worse. Oh well, let's try just straight forward, and boop, there we go. Okay, it's looking decent. Nope, too much, there we go. All right, let's push that nose down. No, and nice easy landing. Turn those off, there we go. Totally did that on purpose. Alright. Oh, this was a fun build too. Oh, and the game crashed. That brings back good memories too, I guess. Now this is pod racing. It messed up my FOV. What the heck? Okay, let's fix that. There we go. Alright. Oh, I don't even remember painting this thing, but this was built before the welding tool, so again we had to kind of wrap a pipe around these two different thrusters to keep them connected. But check it out. It's a pod racer. And it's actually loosey-goosey. That's awesome. So it would have been easier if we just made like a rigid structure, but I actually wanted them to kind of be loosey-goosey and bendy. And like everything else I build in Scrap Mechanic, it just immediately flips over. Great. People that haven't watched these series in the past probably sitting there thinking, this guy just sucks, man. He can't do anything right. And you're probably right. I mean, most of my builds were conceptual. Some of them were pretty functional. Like the rocket sled we built was pretty functional, but I think this one needs to perform a little bit better. Actually, this one wasn't that great. Well, I mean, it works as long as you don't take sharp turns or anything. There you go, just take it nice and easy. Hey, we're cruising along. Yeah, the pod racer works pretty well. I like it. Digging the orange and blue as well. You guys know how much I love those colors. Me and everyone else in Hollywood the past decade. Oh, okay, don't flip over again. Come on, recover. Recovered. No, okay, well, we almost recovered. Man, I completely forgot about this one. So we have a boat with mattresses as a sail, and you may be thinking, why do you have a boat? See, there's no water. Well, it's because we don't need water, baby. Oh crap, I hit the lift. No! No, I hit the lift that I put next to it. Oh no. Oh, and I've took a piece of wood off of it. And it's all freaking out. Oh god. Oh no! Stupid. Okay, you just settle down. Put the lift on there, so that's like the only way I can get on it. Oh wait, no, there's a... Oh my god, I forgot I put a ramp. Okay, that would have been a heck of a lot easier. Let's figure that out. So let's go there. Do we, no, those are the bottom parts. Okay, ramp up. So that should close, and close that. And then up we go. Raise the legs that our boat has for some reason. Look, it's got a little anchor. Oh, I forgot about that. Look at this thing. And so, yeah, technically the oars should be going in the same direction, but that really screws up the flight. And so this is just a better option. It just makes it look like if it was in water, it would just be going in circles. But yeah, this was actually one of the more stable flying machines ever built in this game. Somehow, despite the fact that it's a freaking boat. And we shut it down. Whee! Look at it go. Oh no, boat's going down. Oh, we're going under, Captain. I always liked it. I thought it was pretty fun. It was a good time. Had a lot of good times in this game. I'm getting all nostalgic, man. And now, what I'm sure a lot of people have been waiting for, the return of Seop Corp. This was kind of our home base level, and the performance is way better. This thing used to lag out quite a bit because we had so many builds in this world, but it's doing really well. And this is the noodle car, the single greatest thing I've ever built in Scrap Mechanic. I wouldn't say that, but it is one of my favorites. Check it out. Just a weird looking car, right? Oh, it's getting taller. It's getting taller. So now you know why I call it the noodle car. Let's get away from the RV a little bit. And there we go. And one more. And stay up, stay up, stay up. Oh, yeah. Look at that, baby. And it can drive and turn. Oh, that's amazing. I remember working on this during our live stream when we hit 50,000 subscribers on YouTube. So that's how long ago that was. That was February 11th, 2016. I only remember that because I also made that Cormac's birthday. But damn, dude, that's almost a year. Oh my god, that's almost a year ago too. Holy hell, guys. Where does the time go? That was 90,000 subs ago. That's crazy. Look how tall it is. It's amazing. And then our first hovercraft we ever made in the game before they added like adjustable sensors and adjustable thrusters. So it never worked really well just because, yeah, it's not even working now. I don't think half the things are hooked up. Yeah, that never worked. We built that like the first week of the game. And then our first attempt at the DeLorean, that doesn't work either. And then the crowd favorite, my all-time most viewed video on YouTube was the original building of this bad boy, our dumb little RV. It has over 1 million views on YouTube. Oh man, the old RV. So we should be able to close the door. And uh-oh, that's not working right. So we have a retractable awning, and it doesn't seem to want to retract. Oh man, is it broken? Man, I leave this game for 6-8 months. And everything breaks. So this whole thing was supposed to retract. There we go. Why isn't that going up, man? I love the light show going on over there. That's so awesome. So there's the RV, and we have a little trailer for the buggy. I don't know where the buggy is. It's not. I didn't see it anywhere around here. It's gotta be somewhere. And see, of course, not much else going on in here. We just have a couple doors and a couple garage doors, just for everything to hang out in. And then we did have our original rocket program on the roof for this, where we did build a rocket that never really went anywhere. I mean, I think it's just like over that way. So this was the launch pad we used to build on. Basically looked like a giant wiener. I mean, it's impossible to build a rocket in any video game and not have it look like that. Believe me. Well, I tried to fix the awning. Wasn't quite working. I think there's something wrong with the bearings. But we can at least still drive around for a little bit and go look for the Bugger Mark II. I don't know where it is. There's a little helicopter that kind of looked like a swastika. It's hard to make helicopters in this game that don't look like swastikas. Just like the wiener thing with the rockets. I mean, it's gonna happen. Ooh, is that over there? Is that a rock? I don't remember. Nope, that's just a rock. Alright, let's hop out and let's use this tool. See if we can see any wire markings anywhere. I don't see any this direction. Where has it gone? Aha! I found it! Alright, let me out. Oh my god, it's doing it again. It's used to happen all the time, that door gets stuck. Well, I'm glad to see that still occurs. Oh, check it out! Oh yeah. Always love this thing. This is so cool. I don't know why it's partly green. Something's going on with the paint there. Woo! Rockets! So let's see if we can demonstrate the versatility of the bugger. Okay. Or buggy, or whatever the heck I call it. Okay, flip over. Stay there, and check it out. It can still freaking drive. The wheels go upside down. That's so cool. And then you can flip it back over. Wheels go back. Oh, that's awesome. So this can either keep it down, or you can hit that, and it'll help it fly. Oh, man. So cool. This thing is actually in the background, or it's on the banner of my YouTube channel. If you guys haven't seen the new banner I got like in the last month or so, you should definitely check it out. Go to the main channel, or go to the main page on my YouTube channel. You'll see this drawn by the artist I hired. It's very cool. Well guys, this has been a fun, nostalgic journey revisiting Scrap Mechanic, all the builds we did. It just really reminded me how much I love this game, how much it did for me, and how thankful I am that it brought me all of you guys that are watching right now. Well, probably not all of you. A lot of you are probably here because of Planet Coaster and various other games, but this game had a huge impact on my life, and it's fun to revisit. If you guys want to see more Scrap Mechanic on the channel, I'm willing to revisit it for a few episodes. Leave a like, leave a comment, leave something, let me know. I will see you next time. Bye.